Contract versus purchase order compared. Contract and purchase order are two distinct documents used in procurement and business transactions. Here's a comparison highlighting key words for both. Contract. Legal agreement. A formal, legally binding arrangement between parties. Mutual obligations. Both parties have specific rights and responsibilities. Scope of work. Defines the tasks, deliverables, and responsibilities of each party. Terms and conditions. Specify the rules, expectations, and requirements of the agreement. Negotiation. Involves discussions and bargaining to reach agreeable terms. Long-term relationships. Often used for ongoing projects or services. Performance metrics. Can include quality standards, deadlines, and milestones. Risk allocation. Allocates risks and liabilities between parties. Change management. Processes for handling changes in scope, pricing, or terms. Dispute resolution. Specifies how disputes will be resolved if they arise. Termination clauses. Outlines conditions for ending the contract. Legal framework. Operates within the context of applicable laws and regulations. Complexity. Can involve intricate legal language and negotiations. Customization. Tailored to the specific needs of the parties and the project. Purchase order. Document. A formal request issued by a buyer to a seller to procure goods or services. Unilateral commitment. Generally, commits only the buyer to the terms and conditions. Specific order. Specifies the details of the goods or services being ordered. Terms and conditions. Incorporates terms, conditions, and expectations by reference or directly. Confirmation of agreement. Acceptance of the purchase order constitutes an agreement. Single transaction. Typically pertains to a single purchase, not an ongoing relationship. Quantities and descriptions. Clearly states the quantities, descriptions, and prices of items. Delivery instructions. Provides instructions for when, where, and how goods should be delivered. Limited risk allocation. Focuses on the buyer's protection, including quality and delivery. Minimal negotiation. Generally, less negotiation is involved compared to contracts. Less dispute resolution. Disputes are usually related to fulfillment and delivery. Termination. Addresses cancellation, changes, and acceptance of the order. Applicable laws. Still operates within legal frameworks but may be less complex. Simplicity. Often simpler in terms of language and documentation. A purchase order is a specific document issued as part of a larger procurement process, while a contract is a broader legal agreement that encompasses various aspects of a business relationship. The choice between using a contract or a purchase order depends on the nature of the transaction, the parties involved, and the specific requirements of the procurement process.